Okay, here today at our new property, and I'm just going to take you around and show you a little bit of what we got. So this is my temporary camp where we've got the RV and the trailer and the car parked. And I'll walk you around real quick and show you. We bought 2 of these 275-gallon water tanks, and I'm going to end up using those for rain collection. Over there is Ash's camp. Over there, where you can't see, is our neighbor Bruce. And if you're wondering, I'm keeping the Razor parked in the trailer because we have mice out here, and one of the little suckers already got up into the Razor, and I'm not going to deal with having my wires chewed up. So anyway, this is our road. We basically started it by just driving over the ground, and it's starting to turn into a fairly smooth, decent little road. And basically about 250 yards that way is my property line. Over here in the center, about 200 yards, is the other property line in the middle of all of our properties, where we're going to put an easement road. Up here, right there, you can see we bought a water tank, 2,600 gallons, got a smoking deal on it. Couldn't pass it up. And this is where I'm going to make my permanent camp. In the next week, we have gravel coming. I have a 40-foot shipping container coming, which the 40-foot shipping container is going to go right here. Once I get that leveled out, it's going to create a wind block. And this whole area, I don't know if you can see the flags in the picture, but it's roughly about 120 by 120 square, where I'm going to gravel the whole thing. It's going to be one big gravel pad. I'll be able to turn the RV and the trailer around and have plenty of room to park other people if I want. But I just wanted to have a big area that was all gravel. You can see my temporary camp over there. This is the biggest tree on my property, which is a pinyon pine, and I'm going to do some cleanup on that to create a nice shaded area. Have the water tank stuffed back here. Just put it in a couple of days ago, had it filled yesterday. And I don't know how many of you have seen a 2,600 gallon tank, but this thing's a monster. This is about 6 foot tall right here. It's a big, big beast. But this is basically where we're going to make the camp. I'm going to put a double gate with the 2 pieces that open. It's going to be made out of chain link. And then I'm going to put a fence all the way around the camp, probably about, I don't know, 30 to 40 feet out from the gravel pad. And that's to keep the critters out, and an area I can just let my dogs out and not worry about them running off or worry about little Bandit getting eaten by a coyote. And yes, we do have coyotes out here. And you can see there's my road going out to the front road. And from what I've been told by the locals, we have deer, elk, pronghorn antelope, javelina, coyotes, bobcats, mountain lion, jackrabbits, regular rabbits, sage rats, or excuse me, pack rats, regular rats, mice, and kangaroo mice. And we also have a lot of cows. This is the spine of one of them, and you can see that little fly right there. Those things are awesome. They're called assassin flies, and they literally catch other flies and bugs right out of the air and eat them. I watched one catch a wasp about 3 days ago. Caught it right out of the air and ate it. Oh, there it is. He just got a fly. You see that? Look at that. He just caught that fly right off my arm. And now he's going to kill it and eat it. We're seeing some really cool nature right here. That is one of the coolest things ever. That's why they call them assassin flies. And they don't bite people, but they get all the other bugs that bother me. So these things are my friend. I will let the assassin flies live no matter where I'm at. But there it is. You just saw it. I can't believe it worked out that perfectly on film. So anyway, that's just a quick update of what we're doing. And I'll give you today's date. Today is Friday, the 19th of June. And it's probably about 11 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the first day in almost 2 weeks that it hasn't been windy. We probably have about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to be in the low 80s today. Just an absolute beautiful day. We are in monsoon season, so as the afternoon goes on, the clouds start to form. And if we're lucky, we'll get a little bit of rain, but I doubt it. And I've been trying a number of different mouse traps. So anyway, if you have some ideas for some good mouse traps or possibly some deterrents for mice or rats, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and maybe I'll give it a try and make a video about it. Okay, see ya.